Hello, hello, everybody. How are you today? I hope you all are doing well. It is 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and it is time for us to have a block party. I have a special guest, which I would like to bring onto the stage right now, and we have Agent Atwood. Hello, how are you this afternoon?
What up? How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Um, while we're going to chat a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and do what I always do. I'm going to like myself over on my YouTube channel. I'm going to share the stream on the Twixverse and the Threadosphere. Um, so, um,
Atmosphere, I like that.
Yes, I do too. I think it's cool. So let's see. Let's go HTTPS. Da, da. I should just be able to type this in my sleep. And let's do that. And we're going to, let's cut this so I can post it over on Threads also. So we have it here. And we're going to post it on Threads. And here we go. My thread is Mrs.Dadmanwalking55 with no punctuation at all. So here we have it on Threads and on YouTube. I also need to go over to Twitch and take off the emote only chat. Um, I think I did it. Nope, I didn't. My fingers hit wrong. So let's try that again. Emote only off. There it is. So we are all ready here. So let me just make sure everything is playing. Why are you buffering?
That's a good
I
question.
don't know. So let's go ahead and make everything's muted so I don't have to um, hear myself echo. It's an awful thing to do to hear that echo. And we are good. So okie dokie.
Oh
I'm
no!
going to say hello to the chat real quick, and then we're going to just jump right into this build. We have Corey Cochran. Hello to you. I hope you have a good, good afternoon. We have Dead Man Walking. He says, have a fun stream. Mrs. Love you and happy building. And the Agent Atwood is there in the chat. Also, we have Siri and Streambots. We have Chrono saying, oh no, you're interrupting my fish head song. Listening fun time. Fish heads, ooey gooey fish heads, eat them all, yum. And hey, y'all, I'm so glad you're here today. So, first off, I got a couple things I want to share. Also, if you want to support the Team Park streamers for their uh, uh, raising $3,000 for Children's Hospital of Orange County, you can go to the website that's on this page and check it out. And the other thing I have to say, because we have to, is that this channel is not intended for children. Any images, company websites shared are for informational discussion purposes only. We do not promote the sale or purchase of any items, especially to those under the age of 18. So if you're 18 watching this show, understand that we are an 18 plus channel. I strive to be PG 13. Sometimes we dip our toe in that 18 plus area. So be aware. And also, anything we talk about, websites and the like, we are not telling you to buy from them. We are just giving it as information. So there.
Okay.
And let's see. Kronos asked, anyone like the movie One? I don't know what that movie is. So I cannot answer. I'm going to now, let's go ahead and let me turn the
One,
camera
I
on.
I don't remember that movie.
So let's go ahead and turn the camera on. Here is um, the for the stream. Thank goodness it was correct. I've got my pieces cut for the first one. We're going to be building this, and with our guest Atwood, I'm going to go ahead and make my camera big, and we can still talk while I'm building it. To let you know, those in the chat, um, I am not gonna put your chat anymore up on the screen. We'll just talk about oh, the one with Jet Li in it. Yeah, I like anything with
Oh,
Jet
yeah.
Li. I like
Mhm.
anything with Jet Li. So, I mean,
I
it could be a
mean, I'm more of a Jackie Chan fan, but
uh, I like all of them. What can I say? So here we are. We're going to build this. Let's look at the book first. This is actually from Amazon Bricks, which I thought was very interesting. Um, I never heard of Amazon Bricks. If you look there, that's where you go if you're missing any pieces. So apparently Amazon does bricks also. I like they tell you how you can use the little tool that they have here. Um, and also you can go have a QR code to give you directions on how to use the multiple ways you can use this tool. They
hey,
have
hi,
for
Penny.
hey Penny, hello. Um, you can also they have this little size chart, which I think is really neat. So that you can they have like these, so you know that you have which one, what size it is, and that's kind of cool. I've never seen that chart before. And they have their pieces, their parts list, and now we are
Oh,
going to
no.
start the build. For the bags number 1, we're going to build this. Bags number 2 is going to build this out part, and bags number 3 is going to build the base. So we're going to do the number 1 bags first. So let me, whoops, see if I can find my,
Guys, it's Chucky.
oh, Chucky's got to have to behave today. Sure.
He is. Chucky, you better behave.
Yep. So I'm going to try to clip this here. Let me move some of this stuff so I can have this where you can see it. I got my extra water because I talk a lot and my throat gets sore. Um, so
I have my hands
you
full.
can't,
If you don't behave, I'm gonna have to punish you.
yep. So I'm trying to get this where you can see some of the build directions. Along. You won't be able to see all of them, but
Kronos.
there. Whoops. That was my alarm. There we go. Let me take. So we need to be over this way. I got this covering something I have on my table. So we're going to start with this right here. I know it's not really pointed to where you could see it. There we go. But with this right here, so we need, let me do this. I've got all the pieces. I've already took them out of the bag. So we need one of these, and we need 3 loot llama, you're in the way. And we need 3 of these. This is going to go here and on either side. Atwood, if I get where I'm building alpha camera, let me know because I do that
Okay.
sometimes. Because I'm trying to have where they can see this. And this says we need to take this piece and make sure it's the right length. So they have where I like that, and it's a number 5 size. And this is going to go in here like so. So that's step 2. Step 3, we're going to take another one, and we're going to take 3 more of those pieces, and we're going to put them in the 3 spots. This just looks like a really cool thing. I do have the advent calendar one. I should set it out so they can kind of see
Okay,
it in the
cool.
background. Um, so here is my advent calendar. You can kind of see part of it. There we go. Let's get this set up a little bit. Go kind of look down like this.
38. 38 years? How long has Lego been a thing?
So here, we'll kind of do this there. So you can kind of see, can you see it? I don't know how we can, let's see, how can we get that? So you can kind of see this. We'll set that there, kind of a little bit of it. And then we'll have, there we go. The ghost is looking on as we build the other ghost. Okay. Sorry, guys. So there we go. We have both of these. We have this little pole, and then they're going to stick together like so. So that's steps 1 through 3. Now we're going to go to steps 4. I like that they color code these posts.
Mhm.
I think that works really good. I wish I had a better way to have my maps be shown, but I don't really.
Yeah.
So let's push that back a little
Well,
bit.
can't you, like, scan them in and then just put it on, like, a little video PowerPoint type deal?
Well, I can, but that takes extra time. I did do that for a while, and it takes a lot more resources
That is true.
and it takes time to do. I accidentally stuck these together. They're not supposed to be stuck together. So let me get another tool I like to use. Excuse me. I'm using my Destiny drawers. Did you notice that, Atwood? It was from the Destiny Advent build. I
That's
use it
so
as
cool.
drawers. I use it as drawers.
I love that.
So, yeah, I try
How
to
y'all doing,
use the
chat?
boxes. So I have
Yeah.
to move this apart because I did it wrong. Um, it's been 38 years since I stepped on a Lego. Legos have been around for quite a while. So
Yeah, they really have.
these go like this. And we're going to put 3 of these on the ends like so. I like how this is sorted. Um,
Yeah.
there should be one more big one. They put them in different bags, and I don't stick all the bags together. I'm not a kind of person that does that. But I am going to stop one
Mhm.
second. I'm going to turn on the fan at my house because I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt and it's hot. And I'll be right back.
So, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and fill the air. The reason I gifted this to Mrs. is because I'm the one that got her into Destiny 2. She used to only play Fortnite. And I forced her to get into Destiny. Well, I wouldn't say forced, but I strongly hinted that I really would love her to play the game. And I got her to download it just to try it for an afternoon. You know, I was like, please at least try it one time with me just for an afternoon. And that one afternoon turned into well over a year of playing Destiny. We are still playing it to this day. She enjoys it well. At least I hope she does, considering all the stuff she's bought for it. She is doing a Lego build, but hopefully she's enjoying it. And Mrs., I think you are muted. Uh,
Thank you. I am because I am saying I do enjoy playing. I really do. I enjoy playing that game. I did not think I would. As you guys know, I'm trying to find this. Ah, here they are right here. So we have these 2 pieces. This one needs to go like that. And this one goes like that. So we are on step 7. And then on top of that goes
ooh,
this.
how many steps we got?
I am not sure. Let me get this put on and then I will let you know. You are my asker of how many steps, and I usually check because, and sometimes it depends.
Just to get an idea.
Well, the thing is that sometimes, the steps can be deceiving because if they have multiple steps, um, you have less number. It's 102. And but this one seems like it's a pretty fair representation of the steps. So it probably is about that. Lego, I mean, they would have a step where you see where this one has where you put the two blue things in. Lego would have a step
Hmm.
for each one of those. I'm
Well,
being
see,
a little
that is one
facetious,
good
but
thing.
that's
That is one good thing about Legos that they do that.
well, yes and no. I mean, when you can incorporate steps like this, so you don't have a booklet where you have to turn, and they have it like on one page, and so you have to
Well, I
turn
like
the page, and it's a pain.
the reason I
So
say that is because it's accurate to what whenever people ask.
yeah, I guess
That way
I think
you know where you're at for sure certain.
yeah, okay. I think it's a pain. So we need 4 of these that have holes in them.
So let's trying to think of some stories we could share for this game. I can think of one right off
Yeah,
the
there's a
bat.
story that I think everybody knows, the story about me learning how to jump when I first played. Yes.
Yes, we were playing the most recent expansion of the game, Lightfall, not the most recent one they've confirmed, but definitely the most recent one to have been released, called Lightfall, and we were doing the missions for the very first time before she was a warlock before she had officially become a hunter, and there was an area of a couple of slabs of rocks.
Mhm.
And she was trying to figure out her jumping skill, and she had managed to jump in between a rock and a wall, a set of two
Yep.
rocks and a wall, and we called it the rock and a hard place. And I couldn't
Yeah.
find her. She's like, "Oh, Outward, I'm stuck." I said, "Where are you stuck at? Where are you? Where are you?" I was moving all around. I couldn't find her, and I stopped for a minute, and I'm like, "Where's your name?" And she's like, I would look down, and I
Yeah.
looked down, and I'm like, oh my gosh! She was looking up, and she saw my crown jewels.
Yes, I was looking right up between his legs. It was like, "Hello, Atwood, I'm here." So
Yeah,
yes, that was my first and we but what a lot of people d I they what they gotta understand is, Destiny was the 2nd video game, um, I ever really
she
seriously
had ever
played.
played.
And hello, Putin's, cat. No way you can do this. You just follow the directions. I understand that, it's not for everybody, but yeah, they're fun to do, and Sci-Fi Mommy, hello to you, and Chucky, yes, I'm telling Chucky to behave today.
Yeah, you better behave.
Um,
But
and
yeah, she like I never have moved faster in my life out of the way. I said, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry." She was looking up from the crown jewels, and that was one of the major reasons why she instantly switched to a hunter, and she has been a hunter ever since because she didn't want to really get in that area or position ever again. And to be fair, I
yes,
can't say I blame her.
yes,
Um,
I was yes.
but it will it will live in infamy as probably the best and most memorable moment that we've ever had, and
And I
with good
wish I
reason.
clipped it. I wish I clipped it because
Yes,
it was funny. Okay, we are
it
on
was
step
clip worthy.
12. I need to flip this way. Now, how are they supposed to fit on here? Did I miss a step? Did I do something wrong?
Oh no,
No, I didn't. So how can I flip this and do the other side? Okay, so it had
that
you
little
know,
round piece
no,
where
nope, nope. I know exactly what I did wrong. It's an easy fix, guys. It's an easy fix. This is supposed to go this way. I just had flipped that one the wrong way. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. Um, whoops. This needs to be attached. The two need to be here like that. This one will go like this. Let's put this where it's supposed to go, like so. This one goes. So I got it fixed. And then this piece goes like that. And then this piece goes there. So there, I got it fixed.
That's good.
That was easy peasy. So now we are on step 12. We're going to be doing the same thing that we did here and here. But yeah, Destiny is a fun game. I um I really enjoy it. I like it because you can do uh like missions and stuff,
Hmm.
but it's not you don't have to. So you can
Yeah.
if you just enjoy, you do whatever missions you have to do, but then you can just kind of go and enjoy playing the game. There we go. We are on 14 now. We're doing this part here. Um, that's why, you know, I tried playing, what was that? Call of Duty War something. I don't
Warzone.
know.
Warzone.
And it was,
She the problem with that was like she liked it, but she couldn't get used to all the loadout systems.
yeah, there was a
So
lot
it didn't work.
involved in it. And so if you're kind of, how does that go on? So if that's kind of a thing, I'm not, I wasn't I don't play video games a lot, so it was overwhelming.
We
That's
think that when she gets more experience, we believe we may try it again. But we, as of right now, we're letting her. We're just gonna stick with Destiny.
I just let them know that, but the reason how I tried to figure this out is I saw where this little bit here goes, and so we have our circle. So we're on that. See, he thinks I'm going to try it again, but I'm not.
She said this, but you just wait.
And there are so many hours in the day. What is a Destiny Ghost? Okay.
Okay,
Um,
so
Wait,
let me
okay,
give.
wait. Let me start it. I saw that one. Let me go down. Let's see. Jump, because this is how I missed people last time. I missed somebody completely, and I feel terrible. Let's see. We have Cronus jump, jump. Please, not that song. No. And we some have hellos from Jeremy 5. I think I said hello, Jeremy 5. If I didn't, hello, hello to you. Um, Kronos says Jeremy has spoken in class, even, and a hug to Jeremy, and you can't cheat with the Legos. Glue. People have used super glue. I don't. I think it's wrong, but I don't. And then he asked, "What is a Destiny 2 Ghost?" We have DJ Ronnie G reinventing the wheel. Hello to you, DJ Ronnie G,
Hey,
and
Deuterani.
we have uh, video games killed the radio star. Okay, and Kronos is totally inept. So now you can explain to them what a Destiny Ghost is while I am building.
Okay, and real fast, mods, I'm giving y'all full permission to time out Chucky if he misbehaves. So, y'all have permission. Um, so a Destiny Ghost, basically, that we're gonna need to go back to the beginning to explain the ghost. So, in the
And go
beginning,
right ahead.
basically, when the very first game released back in 2014, that's when the story first takes place. Basically, we found this mysterious, like, planetary object above Mars, and we ended up getting an astronaut from the U.S., a cosmonaut, and a taikonaut from Russia and China all together. The very first quote fire team. That's where they got that term from. Where they basically went to Mars to investigate what the object was, and they basically found the very first Martian rains. They found that this object was basically terraforming Mars. Basically, it was giving it basically full like technology. So basically we it helped us leap into the golden age of modern technology. We were able to create amazing things. Getting
Oh, Atwood, so I'm sorry, look,
oh,
it's
oh my
lit.
gosh,
Oh,
it
sorry.
lights up.
It lights up. Had to share that,
Oh
guys.
my
Okay, you can continue
okay,
now. My
okay. Anyway,
apologies.
so basically, we got so much technology, and basically over the next 100 years, we just experienced a golden age of technology, and we found so much in the name of science and research and so many things. And basically, when at one point there's this mysterious darkness. We call it the darkness, but this enemy that we had no idea what it could do, and these devices were created called war minds were able to detect it. And basically, after once the darkness came to fight the traveler because they wanted it, they basically fought, and the traveler won. But in his dying breath, it created the ghosts, these little companions, or these little small autonomous drones to basically sit that the traveler sent out to find these soldiers that had passed to bring for the ghosts to bring back, give them these special powers of the traveler, and basically defend the traveler against all that we call our enemy. That the traveler calls enemy, and it basically it revives us. It gives us the traveler's power. It connects us to the traveler, or at least it gives us our starting link to the traveler anyway. And we fight. We get space magic. We get all these things. It's really cool.
Mhm.
What it does, and the in the game they have this in-game system where you can get different skins for your ghost, and that's why they have the gingerbread ghost, because in the game there is a gingerbread ghost that you can purchase during Christmas time. Uh, which that's why they made a real life one to create an advent calendar. And it's a really fun game, and they made three classes that you can choose from in the game called a Titan, which is basically your soldier like Captain America. He's literally like to punch everything. Then you have the sneaky hunter who loves to
Yes.
sneak around, sneak up on people, stuff like that. And then there's the warlocks, which basically they use logic, they use space magic. They use the magic the most. They love their magic. They got their little electricity they can use from their hands, which people like to call tickle fingers, which it's very funny. And then
They call it what?
they call it tickle fingers
Tickle, like
because yeah,
Tick? Okay, that's
LA,
fun.
yeah, because they call them tickle fingers because it looks like you're tickling the enemies whenever you're killing them.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, cute.
and yeah, and then there's another one where you're using a sword and you're like an angel where you're flinging sword flames at people. It's really cool. No, Kronos, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. He
I'm doing
said
my
Kronos says, it's magic. I can make jokes, but she's married. Is this an opportunity to get banned? That would be awesome.
no, no.
Please don't. But yeah, it's a really fun game. If you like Fortnite, I feel like you could get into it very easily. A lot of the controls are the same, and you can remap your controls. So if you're looking for something else to play, that is a very fun game that I would highly recommend
And
to
and
play.
it's also, free.
Well, free to start,
Y Well, it's just like Fortnite. You
except
can
with expansions.
well, oh, that's right. You have to you do yeah, you really do. So it does you do have to put some money into it, and that can be
But if you get
negative,
into
but
the game, if you
it's fun. I will admit it's fun. So here we've done up to
if you if
26.
you if you can if but you can they it's not like they don't have sales often. They can do tons of sales.
Mhm.
So we just had a friend recently that or Ang recently
Yeah.
got it. I got it for Ang because it was really cheap. I think if it's not on sale, it is gonna cost you a pretty penny. Um and when I say a pretty penny, I mean you're probably gonna spend upwards of $150 at least.
But when Aang got everything, and it's like everything that from the beginning to now,
And
and
she
when it
and
was
he
on
was
sale,
able to
there
get it
was
for
like
60.
like 60, $65, 60 something or where around there. Okay, so we've got this part. We're on 27 here,
But
guys.
in order to start the game, you do not have to pay any money. You can play the game for free to get started, and see if you like it or not. It's not like you have to buy anything when you first start. It's completely
Yeah.
up to you.
And that's what I
Uh,
like. I like that you could try the game out, and if it's not for you, you can opt
Say
out.
no, I don't want it. Yeah.
Yes. So we're on this one right here.
So it's a very, very fun game. We enjoy it so much. We play it
Mhm.
all the time. We love
Yeah.
it. And they also have holiday events like Fortnite. Like right now, they're doing one called Guardian Games where the Hunters, Titans, and Warlocks compete against each other in an Olympic style games event where they see who wins. Then
Yeah.
they also have a Halloween event called Festival of the Lost, which is personally my favorite because of the way it looks. It's how it's their fall event. It looks real nice, and they have a Christmas event where you get to bake cookies called
That
the Dawning.
I like that one.
There's
That one is wait, no, I
You get to
didn't do
bake
that right.
cookies, and then there's a summer event called Solstice, and that's really nice. That's really cool.
I like
So
that
it's
one.
a very fun game. And the
Guardian
holiday
games,
event,
I will say Guardian games is my least favorite because I'm not skilled enough to
it's
to do
it's
a
one
lot.
of the
But
best. It's one of the best to look at, but to play, it's definitely one of my personal least favorites.
this is very
So and
cool. Yeah,
the
I'm
holiday
looking.
events are free for the most part.
It's got a lot of it actually
That's cool.
it moves. That's really neat. This one is static. None of these pieces move on this one. These don't move. This is an
Hmm.
advent calendar. So next year I'll take it apart and I'll actually do the advent calendar. Um,
Yes.
maybe I'll just keep it together and look at it. Oh, and I want to thank if anyone who's watching who gifted me this computer hammock. It's literally goes underneath your table and it's a hammock for your feet. It is really cool. It's very nice. Thank you if you're watching and you got it for me. Please don't make me
What
have
is
to
it?
whip out my it's called a, I call it a computer hammock. It's for your feet. It hangs under it's a hammock-like thing. It hangs underneath your computer, table. So while you're sitting, I have a problem with my, I'm got short legs, so, it's very uncomfortable sometimes where I have to put my seat, and my table height, so I can have my seat up a little bit and I can use the hammock to put my feet on. It's like a footrest kind of thing, but it's a hammock. Yes, Legos can move.
Oh, Chucky. Oh, Chucky.
Is Chucky doing something again? Chucky, don't.
Mm,
I'm going to get a drink
no,
real
he
quick and
said
then.
he 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 told Cronus. He said, "I like your sense of humor." I bet you do, Chucky. I bet you do. I bet you do. And
Okay, we
yeah,
are
but
now
it's
on
been
to
it's
step 30, which we're basically probably going to be doing another one. Oh, we're still adding on to this one. Wow.
another one.
Okay. Yeah, we're still adding on to this one wing.
Basically, we are trying to get some more people onto the game to maybe play with us. So if you're interested, download the game. It's available on quite literally all platforms, and it is
Hmm.
crossplay.
Yes. Yes, because what's really neat, if you get a group of people, then you can have what they call a fire team, and that you need 4 people to be on a full um, fire team. Whoops! And then we can play, we can do stuff together much easier. Whereas now um, we have to wait for um, people to. Oh, I did that wrong. No, I didn't. Did I do that wrong?
Oh
No, I did.
no.
I'm sorry. I didn't do it wrong. S we have to wait for people, just, random people to, um, uh, join the game. So we have this, and this is good to
Yes, it's
go.
very fun.
Make sure I get it, put it right. Has to go here. Wait, let's put it the right part of my. Gotta want to make sure I'm doing it right. Okay, so this goes like that. Nope, this goes up like that. So this goes here, like, but that's not going to allow that to be held. This is going to, hmm. So that goes like that. And then this is supposed to go like this. Sorry, guys, if you don't see. I'm just trying to get these. And then, oh, there we go. So there's that. We got to do one more side. This can still move. So now we're going to work on this side. Sorry about that. I had to get my brain cells working correctly,
Yeah.
which is a scary thing. But yeah, it's a fun game. If it's something you'd be interested in, um, we're not. I mean, we have fun. It's not. We're not insane players because I'm not the best. Um,
You're certainly
but we
not the
have fun.
worst.
But we have fun, and I think that's the most
You do.
important thing. So if you want to come over and have fun, I'm actually building this the same thing I just did for um. Well, wait a
For
minute. I think I skipped it. Well, I think I skipped a page. 26. Oh, I don't. Oh, I was doing this page again. No, wait a minute. Oh, I need to make 4 of these. Okay. So I need to keep making these. So I need to do 4 of these. But it looks, well, I'll do what they say. So we're going to do that 4 times. So let's go ahead and we're going to work these like assembly line. I was trying to think of that word the other day, assembly line, and I couldn't. It was so frustrating.
I
All
bet
I
it
could think of was
was.
like conveyor belt and I'm like, that's not the word.
Yeah.
This one you have to specifically put in one way. There's a long end and a short end, and we want it to be able to go through like this. So we have to make sure that it is completely through. And then we're going to take the red. Let's make sure we got it pointing the right direction. Because that, as I say, make sure your build is the same as your picture, or you're going to have a problem.
Hmm.
Because if I took this toward me like this and put it on this end, it's going to be wrong. I have to make sure the bend is pointing the direction it is. So when you're doing Lego builds, you really kind of got to be paying attention a little bit with what you're doing. Putin's cat asked, uh, Curtis says, bows and seriously, thank you. You're welcome. It's all I've got. Putin's cat said, this guy in Fortnite, he drove at me and was being chased, so I ignored him and he left, and the chaser killed me. Yep, that happens.
Yeah.
And Cronus said, last game I
You
played that
said
was WoW. I have never
you
played
said what year
Conflict
is it,
of
Chronos?
Nations.
You said what year is it, Chronos? Destiny came out in 2017. It's still out, and they're still making content today. If that's what you're asking.
Anyone used to play Daok or Star Wars Guardian Galaxies? No, I have not. Um,
And
like I say,
guys, if y'all, if sorry.
Go ahead, go ahead.
If y'all are enjoying this content, please make sure to follow Mrs. on Twitter, or X, or Twix, whatever, on YouTube, Twix, and she also has a Threads now, and I will put
Yes,
that in the chat. So make sure to go follow
yes,
her on Threads. She enjoys it. It's a new platform she's using, and
yes,
it's a
I'm
very
working
nice
on it.
platform. I really do think that if you're looking for an alternative social media, that is a very good option.
So I'm doing this part here. I could actually probably do a stream without talking. If I ever got laryngitis, I probably would do a lot of build streams because as long as you can see this, I could just point.
Yeah,
And I just have to say, I can't talk. I have laryngitis. That is one of my biggest fears is that I get laryngitis and will not be able to stream because my
you could
streams
always do
are
a silent video game stream.
I yes, I could, but I just don't yeah, I could. Yes, you're right. I could. I could totally. I'm going to take my name off because um actually let's see where am I
Hey, Mrs., could you send me that thumbnail when you get a minute?
of what?
The stream thumbnail?
Um n- uh
Sorry.
that's okay. Just give me a second. I got to think. I got to use my brainers. Let's
No,
see.
your brain. I'm just kidding. Using your brain is that's dangerous. I'm just kidding.
I know. I'm trying to figure out the best way, easiest way to do this. Where are y'all from? We're from the United States.
Right.
Uh, Cronus says, "Oh, co-host Vic, hello, hello. Um, uh, nice avatar to Vic. Hellos." And Cronus says, "I am Batman or Beetlejuice." Um, and we have some hellos. Brain, brain, brain. What is a brain? Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder what it is. Um, and I'm not always sure. I am not always sure what it is. So, and some part of my biggest problem is I forget how to do things. I make it
Mm-hmm.
much more difficult than
And it
what
really
it
is.
is. And yeah, so that's part of the problem. There you go. It's on
Thank you.
Discord. So yes, so we're basically making 4 of these here, and so we're on number 2, uh, and we're going to put this on this side and that on this side, like so, and then this is going to go
Like so, I thought it was like glitter.
like this. Yep, I say this and that a lot when I stream. So here we are on that. We're going to do that 2 more times, so we don't have to keep going back to these pages over and over again.
I told you we should have used more glitter.
Glitter, glitter. Glitter is a fun thing to use. It will be with you forever.
It will though. It will though.
It
There's
will.
nothing wrong with some. There's nothing wrong with some glitter in your life.
Yeah. Yeah, when it takes over your life because it's glitter. Okay, here we go. We're going to put this one.
Hi, Mrs. Martin Muses.
Hey, Miss Martin Muses, how are you? I hope you are doing well today. We are building a Destiny Ghost shell. It's from the video game Destiny. I did an advent calendar one earlier, which looks like this. Um, this one is a little more detailed, so it's very interesting. It actually has, look at this, guys. It lights up. I think this it would
Hey,
be really cute if it could do a projection, but I'm happy that it lights up. I think
hey,
that
Mrs.
is cool.
You never
Yes?
hit the send. You never hit the send button on that Discord.
Oh, crap.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Just give me one sec. It's right there. All I have to do
So,
is just hit enter.
man, I like glitter until it gets all over the place. Agreed, goes it.
I thought I
Agreed.
hit send. Why is it not doing its thing? There is no send button. Let me try again.
I'm sorry.
Okay, there.
Sorry, I wanted to share
There we
this.
go. There we go. There we go. Okay, I got it for you. Okay, so we are now on flipping the page. We've done this 3 more times, and then we're going to flip the page and we're going to continue it. So we're like I say, everything is times 3 because we need 4 of them. So I'm just going to
Does it
kind of
does it like do each step for like when you do the next part of it, does it show the same steps again?
no, it just says that I need to do this 4 times. If you look
Ah.
here, um, if you look here, it says times 4.
Oh, that's
So that
cool.
means to do it 4 times. So it doesn't repeat the directions. It's kind of like anybody that does crochet or anything, they'll have like 2 stars or something that means repeat from this point, and you go back to a certain point and you repeat it how many times it says to do it. So they don't have to write them over and over again.
Yeah,
Um,
that's cool.
so let me get back to where I can see my comments here. Let's see. What state? The state of confusion, Putin. We live in
Yeah.
different states. We live in different states. I like, yeah, co-host likes glitter until it gets all over the place. Yes, Vic, I do agree totally with you on that one. Man, one day I may remember this one early. LOL. Welcome over onto the Twitch side, Corey.
Yeah, thanks for
Unicorns,
that helps.
Unicron's last words was destiny. I need to, so, whoops. Let's see. What is
Unicorn's last word. Who put that? Oh, Cronus.
um doesn't doesn't glitter cut? Well, it depends on what type of glitter you get. You can get some really fine glitter that is will not, you know, cut you. You can also get glitter that is a little more coarse. But anything that you use glitter on, it will be have a rough texture, and so it can cause abrasions on projects that you do. So you have to be careful what you use glitter on. But I don't really know what you're asking, so I'm just answering what I think. We're on 29 here. Like I say, we're doing everything 3 times. So
We're stunning when you need them.
we're getting done here. Um, Glitter knowledge 101. Yes. So not great for stripping. I don't know. Um, so let's put these 3 on here like this. We are one oh, no, we're not. Oh, I was almost afraid we were going to be one short of these, and we are not. So we have these 3 here. We're going to put 3 orange buttons on. What one of the dangers is when you do multiple things is you kind of get lackadaisical and you don't look at the directions, so you just do it with the assumption that you're doing it right. And
Yeah,
if you are, that's good, but if you're not, that's bad.
that's very bad. I would not advise,
Yes,
especially
I
if it,
would not put glitter on a pole that someone pole dances on. I
es-
agree with you on that, Kronos. That would be very uncomfortable.
especially if you are ADHD like me.
So there we go. We have this done. We're done up to here. We're going to flip these all over. We're going to put a red. We're going to put, let's see, what are we doing? Oh, we're going to put the red peg like this, and these three like so. Let's put this over here to get a, so now we have these. Now this, on each one of these, we got to make sure they're the right direction. So they go like this, and this is going to go like so. So we're going to do that 2 more times. It's really neat when you assembly line because you got to get stuff done a little quicker. Now we're
Yeah,
going to do this side panel here. Now I was looking to see if I needed to do this panel one more. I think I need to do this panel again at some point, but I'm going to wait and I'm going to follow the directions, what they say, so that I'm not, not doing it, arbitrarily. So we need, let's find, you have these panels that go in 2 different directions. So you have to make sure you get the one going the correct direction. And I need the one that's going this direction. So I need 3 of those. It's not those 3, so it's not that one. So here is the 3 of those that we need. And then I need 3 of these that are going the other direction. 1, 2, and 3. So basically going to have like so. We following step 33 here. And then we're going to put these 2 pieces on like this. So we'll go ahead and do that step. Like so. The channel gives the mods. Um, YouTube does not do any personal mods. It's all given by
it's by the creators.
the channel creator. So we need
So
3 of these.
if I were to create my own channel, I could choose my own mods.
Right. So you choose people if you ever going to do this. You choose people that you trust and that you
Correct.
know to be your mods because they're watching over your channel for you, so they kind of know what you allow and don't allow on the channel, and they're here to watch my back while I'm working, so that I don't have to deal with all that. So I really appreciate all my mods that I have. I don't
Mm,
have a lot of them, but I appreciate each and every one of them. Directions are annoying. hey, Cronus, you got to deal with directions and everything. Um,
Good luck, that
it,
man.
uh, so yes, let's see. Da, da, da. Hey, Mrs. Hope, just got out of a meeting. Hi, everybody. I'll say hi when I get back to the office. Okie dokie. You're not a content creator? Yes, YouTube global mods
Correct.
look at content in general and flagging. And exactly the big stuff. Copyright infringements, using music you're not supposed to, content you're not supposed to have and things like that. The my local mods are looking specifically at what people in the chat are saying and making sure that they abide by my wishes
Hmm.
is basically. So, okay, so now we are doing this part. We have it facing this way and it hooks onto here like so.
Bill's coming
Slide.
along nicely.
So there's another one of these done, and we're going to do the other two. Um, this is a very detailed, very detailed. I am impressed with this. I
It
did not
is.
think it would be this um, detailed. I'll be honest with you. Let's get that pulled out and that in. So there is, we have done all four of these. So it does have this other side. Okay. So did I miss a page? I think I did skip a page. Okay. Well, that makes much more sense. It does have a third pass. So we've got four of these that we're going to make um, for all of these. So I'm going to make them all at one time. So we have it go like this. Basically, what we're doing is this same build, but it's going to be like um, a mirror version of it because it's going to go on this other side here. So we need two more of these to do that. And then we have these which go onto this side. Push in. Don't be a booger. Sometimes you have to talk to the
Yeah,
pieces because they are not being nice.
yeah, Devin, that wouldn't be a good practice.
No,
No.
I thought no. I don't wish anybody walking on Legos. It could be a good punishment for a game show or something, one of those shows
Uh,
where they have awful punishments, but
oh yeah, they
but
can do some awful punishments on those kind of
uh,
shows.
yes, they can. What is it like the what was that one show? Fear Factor. Yeah, yes, I will go into a room full of scorpions,
I
but
love Fear
please,
Factor.
please don't let me walk on Legos. I beg of you, no Legos. So here we
I
are.
love Fear Factor.
We are going to now do these. We'll flip these all over like this. And we're basically doing the same thing with this. These make these little connectors here and these knobs. So we're going to put this here and then that goes like this. And we're going to do this three more times. And we have three of these and this left over. I am not sure where they go. I wonder if that was supposed to, hmm. I wonder if that piece was supposed to go on the uh, eyeball. I'm going to look real quick and make sure. I'm not supposed to have added that on there. So these are here. They're going to go on this other side. So we'll bring that down. We'll push this on. And this is made very structurally sound. A lot of times they're not necessarily. So here is that part of the build. See if we can get this one to fit more like it's supposed to. Yeah, bring that out. Bring you don't be a booger. Do not be a booger. Arg! It's being a booger. This is not there.
Oh,
Then there we
you
go.
can
Not
do
letting
it.
me pull them out there. I was trying to pull these out with the wrong part. Come on, fit in. So this will only pull down so much. And I'm trying to get it where these are all lined up how they're supposed to be. Because once I get it lined up, I think we'll be good. Is that one is I do want to look at something and see if I put that in the wrong hole, just to make sure.
The wrong hole, really?
Yep, that's what I said. Okay, it is supposed to be lined up. Okay, so it's about to here. So I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be up one, but trying to get these both lined up, I can put them together like so. I love you too. So that goes like that. I'm trying to get them where they're all lined up to so they're kind of rectangular. And then this goes right here. So I think this is kind of how it's supposed to look. So we're going to take that one, we're going to set it over here. Then we're going to do this one.
This building's gonna look so good, chat. Y'all don't even
I
know.
think this is just an extra piece. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't supposed to put this piece on somewhere on the eye, and I don't think I'm supposed to. So I think this is just an extra. These are just extra pieces. So I just wanted to make sure of that before I completed a lot of the build. So we're going to put these on here. Like so. So they go out. This has to kind of work that way. We're kind of working the bearings. So there's number 2. And then we're going to do number 3, which is going to hook onto here like so. Kind of push them out here. Put that one up. Let's get them all lined up the way they're supposed to look. There's number 3. Whoops. Put that back on. So there's number 3. Put that over here. And then we're going to work on number 4. And then they're going to show us how we put them on the center piece, which is I call it the eyeball. And so that's number
The eyeball.
4. Yes, so that's number 4. Now we're on step 41 here. And if you look here, this way, it's going to show you where they go on. So it's going on. Make sure I put them on the correct way. Okay, this one, it has the blue. This has to face up because it's got, if you look, this is where you have to look at the details. It has a
Mm-hmm.
little blue things. This is the only one that has blue on it. So we got to make
That's
sure
very interesting.
yeah, so you kind of, okay, so it goes up like this. These are supposed to go in like this and like so. So we need to do the other 3 the same way, where this center panel goes in. And these are in, the red ones have pluses, so they don't turn around. So they can only go in one way. So I could either put it in this way, or that way, or upside down. So this has to be, this is the way it goes for it to fit. And I'm going to make sure my hands don't hold those other ones and break them. Because even though this build is good, you still have to be careful about where you hold things, especially when you're applying some pressure, because you can break things. So we've got this final one, which is going to go in here. And if this is the only one that's going to cause a problem, and there we go. This is bag 1 of the build complete. And if you look at the picture, it looks like the picture. So this and this. So now we're going to set this aside. I'm not sure where to put it. We'll put it over here. I don't. We'll put. I don't want to break. We need to get bags 2. So here are bags 2, 2. See, they have bag 2 on them. 2, 2. I think this. Okay. So these are what we have next to do. So I apologize for the crinkly sound. I will get these cut with as little noise as possible. These are spare parts. So let me get another little container here to put these small bits in. And I think this one would work with a small bag. Actually, we'll put this one over here. Okay. So we have 2 little containers here. We have we have this one here. These are spare parts. I'm just going to set them over here in case we need them. And let's go with the second part of our build. So we're going to have to build the, okay, we're here on bag 2. Okay, so we're going to be building these side ones here, which is kind of like we're building these pieces. On this, we've built these 2 pieces. Now we're going to build these pieces. And this one we have to build 4 times. So we're going to do like we did before, and we'll get just, I'm using the salt shaker to hold it up, guys, because I can. There we go. So it says to build it 4 times. So we're going to do it. We're just going to get it and do it 4 times here. So first, the pieces that we need are these 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get a different color piece of paper so that you guys can see this a little better. Yes, we're going to use hot pink, everybody, because that's the piece of paper I grabbed. So there, you can see that now. Much better. We have the 4 pieces. We're going to do the same thing with the blues in the center. So let's go ahead and put the 4 blues in the center. How's the chat going here? How many people do we have? We have 10 people watching.
Hey,
Thank
that
you so
man.
much. So much. It looks like a warp core.
Yeah.
Why do they look like starfighters? Because they do at this moment. I agree with you.
Yeah. They do.
And the Legos are not necessarily bending, Cronus. They have hinges and things that allows you to. This has a ball joint into a hinge, so it allows it to rotate around. So this one, let's look. We're going to do that picture was like kind of weird. So we're going to kind of do the same thing. We're basically doing the same thing. Same song, different verse. But kind of the same because it's in the same song. So 4 of these, like so. And then we're going to do the little rotating pieces here. See how these can move around? That's how those pieces move around.
That is
This
so
here,
cool.
you can put them on. You put it on this one, you put on this little post. And the other ones, these are attached to pieces. You see how it's like has a little ball at the end? And
Mhm.
then when you put them in, let me find the piece that they would actually go in. Um, I don't think that those are two. I can't find them. These pieces here, I don't know if you can see, they clip in like this. And so you see when you go in, it can rotate around, and that's how you
Mhm.
can move the pieces.
That's
So,
cool.
so they're not, it's all um, it's depending on what pieces you use.
Yeah.
So this, let's see, let's make sure we have everything facing the correct way. So this goes like that because we're doing 4 of each one of these. So like I say, we're assembly lining it to make it much easier because then you only have to think about doing that one motion during this step, and then you don't have to go back and do it over and over again. So we need to have
That's
this
true.
facing this way, and then this goes this way, and this way. Nope, see, I did that one wrong. And so we have that one, and then we're going to do the same thing with this, where this is points this way and this way. Then we're going to get a 2x3. You need 4 of these. One, I'm just setting these aside because I know we'll need them. 2, 3, 4, and these are going to hook onto here like that. That's that step right there, 44. See you, Kronos. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Love the support.
Bye,
Thank you so
Chronos.
much.
Have fun.
Let's see what else we have here. Yes, Dad, man, I said bull. Oh, I got one more subscriber. Thank you guys.
Ooh, yay!
202.
Good
Thank you
job.
so much. We have let me check here real quick since I'm already looking. We have 202 subscribers and 16 likes. Thank you all so much. The hardest part with this camera, where
Yeah.
the camera is that it's blocking my chat. So it's hard for me to see it.
Oh, that
Um,
sucks.
so I'm going to try something here. I'm going to minimize this a little bit, and I think I'll just put this up in this corner here, and I'll be able to see it much better, much, much better, because I really don't need to see what I'm doing per se on the camera. Just make sure that I'm showing. Okay, so we've completed this step here. So we're going to turn the page and make sure we get the next page because that really stinks when you skip pages.
It does, and then it really distracts from the build, and you have to go back.
It's really, you get confused really easily. Now, this one is using white flats. I think these are called, I was watching a master builder, and these are called ramps. These are called discs, I think they called them.
Really?
I believe, I'm not 100% sure. I'm trying to learn the proper names of the pieces, but I'm failing.
I couldn't do that. I would forget too much.
So I do know, obviously, the ones that I don't have in here, that like the thicker ones, are called bricks.
Hmm.
That kind of makes sense. So then we're going to put these here like that. Whoops, one more. I need to find one more. Mm. Ah, here it is. And then we're going to put 1x3s on these. So we're doing this step here. Whoops, you can't see it. Let me adjust so you can move it back a little bit so you can see the directions. We're doing this step here. So we got 2 of them. Like I say, this is times 4. So
Chucky.
we're doing it 4 times. Chucky. Yeah, because I know as soon as I said it, I knew as soon as I said it, I was going to be in trouble. But so we have these like that. Now we're going to put these 2 angles on. They go, let's move these up a little bit. So at this point, I just kind of grab the tall angles, and depending on what side they go on, I put them on. We're on step 48 already.
Yay! Did you say 48?
Well, 47. We'll be on 48.
You gotta fix your book.
No, I'm right here.
It says 38 on your book.
No, it doesn't. It says 48.
Uh,
Are you live or are you looking back?
I'm stupid.
Are you back
I
in
was
time?
I was
Back
looking
in
at.
time.
I accidentally had the YouTube pulled up and it was behind.
Yes. I do that all the time. I look and I'm like, am I talking? Because you know how it does a little like thing when you're talking,
Mhm.
and and uh and it's not, it's because I'm behind.
Silly me.
So there we go.
Putin's cat. Why are
Oh
you
wait, I
talking to?
guess Cronus isn't leaving. So welcome back, Cronus. Welcome back.
Take a. I'm confused.
I live in a state of confusion. Okay, this.
No, Putin's cat. He's talking to himself.
Okay. So we're going to put this piece on. Let's turn these all where they're facing the correct direction. This way, and they're all going to go like this. Nope, not like that. I lied. They're going to go like this. So we have them all facing this way. So we are now on step 49, which is taking, let's move these kind of out of the way so I can do this up here. So we have 4 of these. Then we're going to take, like I say, we're pretty much doing the same thing we're doing for the other one. We're going to put 2 of the clasps on these, like so. So we're going to do that, like I say, 4 times because we got to put it on 4 builds. We are an hour and 20 minutes into the show. We are doing wonderful.
Yeah, we're doing great.
Doing wonderful on this build. Um, so we have that step. We're on step 50. We're going to take these white ones and they're going to go like so. Yes, I just wanted to make sure I did them the correct direction. So they're going like that. And so we're going to do this 3 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like these bricks when they do the center one because it allows you to center something on the bricks.
Yeah.
And I will say, these are not Lego. This is not a Lego brand, but these bricks are really very nice. They seem to be fitting well. I don't know if it's because of the build or just in general, but they fit real nice. We're now doing this step here where we're putting these long ramps on there, like so. And we are now on step 52. Oh, 52 has us doing a sub build. If you see before we put it on, it's telling us to build this and then put this on there. So let's do that first. So we need 4 of these anchors. I'm looking up at the directions and I'm multiplying everything I need by 4. And we'll just kind of set them here. Let's move these over here for right now. We need 8 of the 1 by 1. We need 4 of the flats like that. So they're all in the same spot here. So I'm just going to be picking them out.
Hey, Q Hannibal and Gaming.
Hey, hello, Q Hannah Balkan Gaming. How are you doing this afternoon? We are building a Destiny2 Ghost shell that was gifted to me by Atwood. Um, and it's been kind of fun so far. Then we need 4 of these. We have to build 4 of this one item, so I am assembly lining it. And we are doing this sub build right here first, which we take this, we take a button, do it like that, and then on top of this, we do a button and a flat. And then on top of that, we put this triangle like so. And then this is going to go onto this piece like, put
Don't.
it on the right way, like this.
Okay. You almost said it, missus.
So there we go. And I know this, that, like thus, and them. Yes. So here we go. I need to do that 3 more times. So we have this here. We're going to put this bottom button here. Then we put a flat, a button, the orange part here like this, and then this is going to go on here. Then we're going to do 2 more of these. I'm going to do one building it on it, and I want to see if it's easier just building it on it, because it gives me a little more something to grip onto.
Does it though? Does it
It,
really?
it does. And then here. So there's 3. Then we're going to do 4. I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to do that. We'll put this at the bottom like so. This. Then this. It makes my fingers a little less fatigued. So we have that. So we've done this build. Now we're going to do this sub build here, which entails 4 hinges. 1, 2. I'm trying to find them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 4 hinges. We need 4 flats. Whoops, and there's a piece of my hair. Let's take that out of the build. Let me find one more flat. And we need 4 of these. The only reason I'm multiplying it all by 4 is because I'm doing it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, whoops, and 4. So we're going to do this. This goes like this, and then this piece goes down here. Then this goes like this. We're going to, like I say, we're going to do that 4 more times. We're going to go this, then this, and then this is going to be facing this way. Stay on. 2 more we're going to do. This goes on to here. This goes on to here. And you want to put this way, but don't, because that's not what the directions are telling you to do. Put it this way. And 1 more of these here, then here, and then like so. Whoops, whoops, no, it's not okay. I can't push it on something that's not there. And then we'll put this right back on here, like that. Then on each one of these, there's going to go a red piece. I'm going to go ahead, and as I do this red piece, then this is going to face this way. Come on, stick in there. I was bragging on how well these pieces were. Do not make me a liar. And then this is going to fit in right here. So I'm just, as I put the red peg in, I'm going to go ahead and put it on here. So let's get these all facing the direction they need to go. And then we'll get the red peg on. That way I don't have to, I just, what happened here? This was wrong. Something fell off here. What did I do wrong? That's not right, is it? No. Something went wrong here.
Huh? What?
There we go. When I took it up, when it fell off, I put it on wrong.
Chucky.
It's Chucky not behaving. Chucky behave.
Bad.
So then we're going to put this one like in
Okay,
here.
that's your one freebie, and then but no more.
Oh, that's your YouTube handle? Okay. Let's see what's going on. You're just getting your day started before work later. I understand that. And yes, I would like you to ask permission before you put any of your names and stuff in there. Um, just it's a common courtesy to ask before you do that. 95% of the time, I'm going to say sure, no problem. But just out of courtesy, um, you do need to do that. So we have this one here that's going to have. I grip onto what I want to grip on, Chucky. So this is going to go in here like so. This is going to go here. And we have 1 more. So here we're on 55. So let's go to 56. And I have 20 likes? Really?
Woo!
Wow.
Yay, missus!
Thank you. So I was going to congratulate myself. Congratulations, me. Sorry. Congratulations to everyone who liked me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. So we're now going to do, I got to kind of move these up here out of the way. We're going to do kind of like the little wings things like we did before. So we need 8 of these. And these are gonna go this way. And this is where I really wanna take and just go ahead and do the other side too. Um, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna follow I'm not gonna be impatient. So we have 4 of these. Then we have these. That go like that.
So I'm assuming once it's close to being done, you'll put that little light piece through the middle, I'm assuming?
No, the light's already in.
It is? I'm sorry, I was dealing with something,
Oh,
chat,
no,
so I
that's
apologize.
okay. That's okay. Look at that. Isn't that not cool? I like
Yeah.
that you can turn it on and off, and it's
Oh, that
very
is so
easy
cool.
to turn on and off.
Yeah, that looks like a ship from the game, so.
So I think that is cool. Let's set that here for now. We don't have that many pieces here. So we're going to put, I'm going to move, I'm just emptying this one side here real quickly. These will be for the next one. Oh, don't tell me I'm missing a piece.
What, didn't you say you had an extra piece?
No, I found it. Whew. Well, it could be an extra piece, but it might not be the right shape. So we have these, flip them over this direction. Then we're going to take these, put the little ball joint in it, and it's going to go here. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these ball joints in all of them so that I'll be ready for the next build. So we have these like so. And just like the other one, this one is going to go on to the only one I flipped the wrong way. What a doofy. What a doof I am. So anyway, here we go. This is going to go on to just the same as this one. I'm going to pull this one out like we did the other one, work this one in, kind of tweak it out here a bit, and there we go. There's that side. And you need to stay here and stop being a butt. So that's one. We're going to do that for all of them. So this side, pull it out, put it in. That sounded so wrong. Chucky,
Yeah.
behave.
Eh,
We're going to, let's see, rotate. No, that's not going to sound good. Nothing I can say. That's why I say a lot if we're going to do this and this, because phrasings, they come out and they
they
sound
matter.
so wrong. And it's, and yeah. So here we go with this one. Then we got one more. Um, because some
Chucky, don't
things,
you do that anyway?
what?
He said, someday I'm just gonna let it out anyway.
Who said that?
Chucky.
Chucky, you just need to behave. Yeah, Chucky, you have no problem. You have no problem um,
Letting things out.
letting things out. Okay, so we're going to do the other wing, which is like the opposite. So the exact same thing we're doing, uh, almost. I say it's the exact same thing, kinda, because they're oh, are we missing? We are missing a 1x4. That's not good. Ah, there it is. And then we're just gonna put these pieces on, um, here, like so. Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe.
And we are starting to do the final panels on the, I don't know what you would call them, the wings,
Yeah, the
uh,
shell.
the actual shell part, which can open and stuff. So it's really kind of cool.
Mm.
So we have this step here. So we're going to flip them all the way they look here. So we make sure that we put everything on correctly. I've already got these done. These are some extra pieces I'm just going to put over in this little container here. And so these go like this. And now we're going to take this way. And once again, we're going to pull this front panel out before we put this one on so that we can kind of manipulate it. And it's hard to find a spot to hold on to that you are not going to accidentally pull off. So we're going
Hmm.
to do that. We're going to kind of work them together. And there is that. I'm going to put this piece back on now. Um, so here is a completed wing or whatever you want to call it. We're going to do the same thing here. Pull this front panel out. Put this one on here like so. Kind of manipulate them where they're making the pointy part. And then the next one. Same thing. Usually when you're near the end of putting them all together, you find the perfect spots to hold them so you can get the
Yep.
pressure. And then you're like, wow, I wish I could build another one and it would be so much easier. That's, I think, how it was like with the bears.
Yeah.
After the third one, it was just like, okay, this is, I know the easy ways to do this now. So here we go. So we're going to push this ball joint into the thing. It's just like a hip joint. And there we go. Open up the wings and close them up so that they work. Push this in back in here like so. Come on. Don't be annoying. Okay, you're going to be annoying. We'll just do you bit by bit. And that's okay too. Sometimes it's okay to take previous parts of the build off if they're sensitive, and then you can put them in later. So there
Hmm.
we have 63, and we are going to place them on to the build. So these are going to go, here is this. So these are going to go like, trying to get it into the, well, which piece are these supposed to go into? I guess they have to go into these.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It's just not wanting to, it's not, there we go. Just have to be a little forceful here.
Forceful. Yeah.
And that makes me nervous. I don't like being
Yeah.
forceful. So there's one, there's two, and then we're going to flip it over. And then here's 3. So we can kind of get these where they line up. That's what's really cool. And here is 4. Nope, that's not where it goes. It goes into there. Did I put them all in the right spots? So here we go. There's the ghost. We just now need to make the stand, and it's been an
Yeah,
hour and 40 minutes. This one was a fun build. So there's our
me too.
ghost. Very cool. Let's set him over here safely. I'm going to move you back. I'm going to actually take this tray,
Yes,
and
Chucky.
I'm going to set
Chucky.
that there.
Chucky. That was pretty good, Chucky. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good.
Chucky, behave.
That was a good one. I'll give him that one.
So we're doing step 3 now. We're building the base. Now watch this be the hardest part. That would
Oh
be
yeah, you know it.
absolutely hilarious. When I get these poured into here, I am going to take a sip because my throat is a little sore. And we have this one. Ah, static electricity.
Right.
I think that one will be easier in here, but I'm going to just set this one over here for now. Okay, so what pieces do we need? We need this piece and a 1x2. Just a plain 1x2. And we need 2 of those. I hate it when everything's black. Sometimes it's so hard to
Yeah.
see the pieces. There we go. So we have this, like this, and we're going to 1x2. Then we need a really long, um, like this, and that's going to go here. And this is actually going to hold these 2 pieces together quite well. Then we need a round disc. They're called discs, I believe. This, and I'm trying to find the round. Is it like that? A round disc. It's kind of like that. It's going to go like so. Now we're on step 67. And we are building up the base. So we have 2 of these that have the pegs out of them. One's going to go here, which is going to connect these 2 pieces so this won't flip off. And then we're going to go 3, and then that goes there. And then a 2x4 brick. These are called bricks, the thicker ones. A 2x4 brick, which is going to go like that. We have a gray one of these. We have a 1x2 with a X in it, and we have a small connector somewhere. a small gray, is it this tube? Two of these. Okay, so this goes here. This goes like that. If you look at these directions, then this, of course, I wasn't. This goes like so. And then this goes like that. So looking at the picture, it matches. So we are happy.
Yay!
We have 8 people watching still. Thank you so much for for watching. I appreciate it very, very much. We have, how many likes do we have? Well, mine says I have 19 likes, but I'll take it if someone tells me they see 20. I'm not going to not take it. I need 2 L's and a 1x2. I'm pulling some of these out that are all the same so that I can try to find the 1x2.
Hey, do you mind if I put my stuff out there?
No, you can go ahead and put your stuff out there. Thank you for asking.
If
Here's
y'all if y'all are interested in my content, be sure to follow me on quite literally all platforms. I'm going to put my link tree out there. That way, when you click on that link, you can just see all of my social media platforms, my Instagram, my Twitter, my X, my Threads, my YouTube, my Throne. Yes, I have a throne. If y'all are interested in that, so so if y'all want to follow me on any social media, it is there. I will appreciate any people that follow and subscribe and all that good stuff.
very nice.
And I have sorted it to where y'all can see the main platforms I post, plus as well as some others I post it as well.
Excellent. Yes, go support Atwood. He's trying to start his streaming channel again. He took a little hiatus. Fun to watch. Very, very, very fun to watch. So yeah, go over there and check him out. And this is where we're at so far in
Thanks, Gorilla
this.
Man.
Hey, Gorilla Man! Thank you so much. How are you doing today? We are on the whew, the final build legs of the Destiny2 Ghost shell. We actually have the Ghost completed. We're now working on the stand. But look at this. Wait, this is cool. You ready? It lights up. Here, let me turn the light off so you can really see.
Ah,
Let me see if I can turn the. I got to find the light switch. I don't know where the light switch is. Where is it? It should be right here somewhere. Oh, here it is, way down here. Look at that. Look at how cool that is.
it's so beautiful. I
That is
love
so
it.
fun. That is so fun.
Clap, 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 clap.
When I saw that it was lit, I was looking and I'm going, where is the part that's lit? Oh, I hope it's not um missing. And then it was like, oh wow, that's really, really cool. So we need 4 of these. We are on step 73, which let me take that out of the way. I think it leans up better like that. So here
Well,
we are. So we need
Shell,
4 of
Miss,
these. Yes?
I would like to share something if you don't mind.
Uh, sure.
This you would appreciate this, Mrs.
Okay, wait, let me do this real quick. Let's see, how can we do this? Let's do that. This?
Well,
Oh,
it is official that this is Destiny 2's Guardian Games event. Each logo on the plaques, as you see, are the different classes. It is official that it is a three-way tie, chat.
wow.
Wow.
What they do is every week, one of the classes wins. You have Titan, Warlock, and Hunter, and if you win, they put your, your insignia on the thing. So, wow, a three-way
And
tie.
this right here on the bottom, that is one of the players. That if you're wondering what in the world that is, and
Uh,
these up here are the flags where whoever's in the lead will have the highest staff, whoever's in second will have the middle, and whoever in third will have the lowest. As you can see, it looks like just from this picture that the Titans are in the last place and Warlocks are in the lead. So.
and thank you, Gorilla Man, for the subscription. Thank you.
And the one thing I never noticed is there's this little icon above the little triangle that has the Warlock logo. So it looks as if the Warlocks seem to might win, and we'll see who wins.
So very cool. So that is so cool. Yes, that's the game we play. That's one of their seasonal games. They call them, and you can get neat stuff. You buy you have to pay for a little seasonal pass
If you want to, you don't have
if you
to.
want to, but you can get some cool little things with it. I was looking for these pieces here while we were talking, um, and it's just a fun game. And as I have said all along, you guys remember that um, I'm not telling you to buy anything. I'm just telling you what I have fun at, and you can make your own decisions because um, I consider everybody adults that are here because you should be over 18 if you're watching our show. And use your own judgment. And whenever you purchase anything online or in any games, um, so yeah, just be careful.
Yes, always be careful.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dad, man. I'm sorry.
What happened?
Just a little
No,
aggravated.
I'm sorry, Dad, man.
But we're building these pieces here that are going to go on either side of this. So we do two of those. Okay, so we've done two of these. Well, I don't understand what these other pieces are for. Oh, I think they're just supposed to go like that. And I picked too many of those pieces out. Like so. And then these go like this and like this. Now, like I said before, I was looking at this magazine, at the directions, and this is actually distributed by Amazon Bricks. And I don't, I
Devin, you
don't know,
said?
I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know if that is the Amazon, the big selling place, or if it's something
I
else.
think that
But
was an email.
oh, that was where you send if you needed parts. So they're the
Show it again.
distributors. It was Amazon Bricks. It was the name of it, Amazon Bricks. So I just was wondering if this was like done by Amazon, distributed by Amazon. I don't know. I just thought that was interesting. I had never seen that before.
Yeah, that's cool.
So we have this one here. So, and then we're going to do a top part here. We take two of these and a 1x2, I believe, if I can find it. The 1x2 goes here, and then that
Yeah,
can't be right.
yeah, that was an email, Mrs.
I know it was an email, but I'm wondering,
if you made replacement parts.
yeah, but usually replacement parts are from who is selling it.
But then I assume that's who's
So
selling it.
yeah, but I don't, yeah, what I'm saying, I don't know if they're affiliated with the
Yeah,
big
Amazon.
yeah. So here we got step 74, and 75 is having us put a 2x6 long piece. A 2x6 goes, but that doesn't fit. Okay, we need a 2x6 here, and then a little 1x2 here. And this should be this build completed so far. So now we're going to go to 76, and we're going to set this aside, and we go with this L piece and a little connector like so, another L piece, connect to it like so. It's making this thicker. And then we're going to take 6 of these, and they're going to go on either side. 1, 2, and then a third here. We're going to do the same thing on this side, which is a 1, a 2, and a third here, like so. Now we've got some of these longer pieces. Here we need one of the longer ones and one of the shorter ones. So the longer one is going to go, this is going to go into the 4th hole and the 6th hole. And then this one is going to go like that. So I'm assuming, I don't know. Or did I do 2? No, this is the correct one. So yeah, we'll just leave it because we're not sure what they're doing. So we're going to turn this around and look at this. We're making the stand. So this is going to go, the long piece is going to go here like that. Whoops. And then this short piece is going to go like that. So this is going to be a very sturdy stand. And then we're just going to take the other pieces and connect them over onto this side like that. So far that's what we have. Then we have another, oh, right, yeah, I already put those in. Put those 2 sides in. Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to put that other side in. Oops.
Oh no.
Well, wait, did I miss? No, it's not a big deal. I just have to take that one piece off. Okay, yeah, so I wasn't supposed to put this one in. That was a preemptive, that was a, what is it? It's not preemptive. What is it when you put it in too soon? Yeah,
Um,
preemptive placement.
you were a little too excited.
Yes, I was a little too excited, a little bit. So we're on, let's see, make sure, 81, 82. So let's do this here. A bunch of little, I'm going to set this down so you guys can see it this way, because it's easier for me to build with the pieces like this. So I'm going to move my camera so that you can see this as I'm building. So let's say we're going to need some of these pieces here. I think we're going to need mostly from here. So we need this long piece here. Need this long piece here. We need a rod, which I love how they give you the size. So that's the correct rod. And we need this little funky little piece right here. So these are the pieces we have. We're going to put the rod into here. And then this piece is going to go in here and it rotates. So that's what we have so far. And then on top of this, we have a really interesting little piece here, which is this one. And this is going to go inside it like so. And then we need a cylinder. A cylinder like that, which I'm trying to find. And then the red uh, connector is there. So I'm trying to find, here it is. So we're going to put this cylinder like so. And then we're going to put this red connector up here. So we have this piece that rotates around. And then on either side, we need some connectors. Four of these. So let's see if we can. 1, 2. So we only need 2 of those? I guess so, because they're going to go in and they're going to go all the way through. Come on, you can fit. There we go. And this is where this tool would work, because then we can just kind of use it to push and save on our fingers a little bit. And then we're going to put this one over here like so. And that is this part of the build. So let's turn our page. And let's look and see what some of the chat is here, because I am behind. So some conversations between there, and Dadman's asking Penny how the grandson is today. Slowly wake him up in 25 minutes. Yep. And I've worked second shift. It is fun. I've worked third shift. I prefer second and third shift. I don't like being there when a lot of the workers or the bosses are there. So yes, this is where we're at. We're now going to put this all together here. So we need to look at this. Let's set this here, and this goes like, so make sure we have it pointing the right direction. This goes like that. So we have that, and now we take and we can put this piece on here like so. So this goes up here Gotta try to fit all these spots in where they belong and secure it. And there we go. That's step 87. So we're now going to set this aside, and we're just going to kind of build these 2 feet here. So this has got some security because that's not very secure yet. So kind of going to be working the same thing that we're doing. It's 2 of the same thing. So I am going to set this up here. We're going to need these pieces. So let me move them here, and we'll put you here to hold that. So we need 2 2x4s, 2 discs, and they're going to go just like so. And then on 89, we're going to need 2 long rods, which are here. Just checking the length. A 1x2 that has an X in it, and 2 of the come on, fit down. Gray spacers. Like so. So we're going to have this. We're going to put this rod in. And we're going to put it through 4 of these. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. So we're going to put this like this, and this is how we're going to kind of work it. I kind of do them and use the gravity to kind of push it through. We're going to put this all the way down at the bottom, and then we're going to put the 4th one in, and then we're going to put the spacer. So we're going to take this spacer off, maybe not. We'll just work these in, and we'll make this work. 1, 2. We're going to push this one down to the 4th. So it's all going to be done. We're going to take this, and we're just going to push it here and just use this to push this all the way down where it needs to go. So come on. With the hopes of not breaking the piece. Okay, so it's there, and that is there, and we have this. We are now going to take this and place it on top of here. Do it twice because we're doing 2 legs at the same time. We're going to take these 2 grays for step 90, and they're going to go on here like so. And then step 6 is going to have 2 of the ledges. They're going to go on either side like so. 1 ledge here. Whoops. And 1 ledge here. We're going to do the same with this side because we're just, remember, it's just telling us we need 2. So we're going to go ahead and make 2
Oh my
at the
gosh,
same time.
I'm just talking away and I realized that I'm muted.
Oh goodness, I just thought you were being quiet. I'm so sorry.
I'm just talking away here, chat.
And going, why is nobody responding, right? I've done that. I'm talking to him like, why is everybody acting like I'm a ghost?
How you doing, Jerry Mendoza? You doing all right, buddy?
Hey Jerry, how are you? How are you doing? So we need like I say,
I did a missus here, and
yes you did. I'm usually not that bad about muting, but I will. Oh, talking about that this morning. You know, whenever, if you were watching, you remember how I thought I was muted? Well, I was. But the thing is why my mic sounded so funny is I had it set for my webcam mic and not my headphone mic. So I am messing all around with my headphone mic, and you're hearing me on the webcam mic. That's why it sounded funny.
Oh, Datman, the reason why Chucky is so quiet is because I had a little bit of a talk with him. That's why I muted myself.
Yes, because Chucky, yes, Chucky's Chucky. We need to make sure Chucky behaves.
Yeah, you gotta smack
So
him around a little bit sometimes, if you
so
know what I mean.
I'm just making these little edges, um, like I did the other one. So we're making 4 of them because I'm making them for 2 of the 2 stands. So, but yes, I'm so grateful that I wasn't um, talking away. Hopefully I didn't do anything embarrassing with that
Hopefully, I
mic.
didn't do a bit, but anything
I'm just
embarrassing,
thinking
huh?
about other streams.
Hmm.
Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully everything's okay. I probably should go back and check the streams. I am missing one of these.
Not one.
There we go. So these all should have 2, 1, 2. That one needs 2. And then these are going to go on either side of the feet, like so. And then we're going to do the front, which the front has we have a 1x4. Whoops! Went
Oh no!
flying. Went flying, man. That's why I say you got to be careful with pressure points because if you push the wrong way to put something on, it can go flying. Then we're going to put these 2 small. You need to behave. And then we need to put this one here. And that's what we have so far. Going to do the same thing with this. A 1x2 and this and this. And we are now on step 94.
Yay!
So this is where we're going to put them on here for stability. This one that goes like so. This one that goes like this. So far that's what we have here. Now what are we going to do? We need hinging thingies.
Chucky.
So we have,
The Chucky says flying. Better those pieces than me.
yes, exactly. Exactly. You don't want to fly. So we have 2 of these. We need to do this 3 times. So we're going to have 6. Let's get 6 of these. Well, oh no, 3. I'm sorry, 3 times 3 of these, 6 of these. So these are going to go like this. And then we're going to put this curve like so. So come on, work. There we go. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to do 3 of those. So we have the rod part on top, the long one. We're going to do that. And then we're going to have another ramp. So that's 2. We're going to do 1 more with these on the bottom and this on the top. like so, and then one more. So that's 95 and 96. 97, we're just going to do um, it. We're going to do it with the claws this time. It's going to be the same concept. This is like this and like this, but instead of having the rod, we're going to have the claws because these are going to fit together like that.
Chucky says, another bot. Will that be against me too? I don't know. We'll have to find out.
So it goes like that.
I don't know.
Chuck,
You're gonna try and off him?
shame, shame, shame. So we're going to do two more of these like this. I'm so glad Chucky's been behaving
I
because
know. I'm surprised.
I'm yes, and Chucky needs to keep behaving because because I can't deal with Chucky today. You hear that,
I mean, I
Chucky?
mean, if I were stuck in plastic doll form, I'd be a little agitated too. So,
I understand. I understand that. But what I've always said, and I've said this to my kids, just because you're uncomfortable doesn't mean that you have to make everybody else uncomfortable. You need to learn to deal with what you have to deal with.
I mean, but he's a doll. You can't really get past that kind of
He's
trauma,
not a
man.
doll, he's a possessed doll. Let's get that clear.
He's got his soul stuck in a doll. What else do you? I mean, just
Okay.
imagine.
So we are right here now. We're doing just kind of connecting them here. So this is going to connect onto here like that. And this is going to connect onto here like that. Oh, that's really kind of cool looking. So we're going to do that to all four sides here like this, fit in, and then like this side over here. Boy, that is really a very cool design. And then this, bend it in and fit in here like that. So that's that stage. That's really cool. And now we're just going to do a little bit of covering up and making pretty. Um, we're going to put these are going to go like so.
That's a really good design, yeah. And I mean, hey, you did just do the. You didn't say like so. I'm shocked.
I know I say like so a lot. So like this, like so, like thus.
No, you say like so more than anything, though.
I
So,
do. What happened? The one thing I'm trying to figure out is why these are lower and how can I make it where you can put bricks on it. Um, okay, and I think I'll just kind of take these right here and I'm going to put these here just to make them level. Um, see, this one did it. Oh, I see, because, oh, shooter bottoms. Okay, let me see. I got to try to take this piece off. There, that's it. Why this is the piece mover at work. So I forgot to apparently put this on these two here. So let's go ahead and do that. And that's sometimes when you miss something, you just kind of figure it out because it's the easiest. We're going to put these 1x2 flats on here like so. And then we're going to put these longer strips on here on each side like so, each leg to hide it and make it look pretty because it's got to look purty, don't you think?
yes,
I
trust
think
me,
so.
Chucky. I know, buddy. I
Oh,
know,
is Chucky whining?
I know, buddy. No, he's
Oh,
making sense.
he is just whining. And then these pieces, well, I don't know about those
I
pieces.
mean,
I'm
he's
gonna wait.
right though.
Whine, whine, whine.
Man, so no emotion.
So we
Well,
have those here.
Chucky, it's like you said. At least you're anatomically correct.
And then we're going to put these here like so. I don't understand why they did that, but that's weird. But okay, I'm not going to complain. And then we do, let's see if it's going to work, everybody. Let me move all this stuff. If it breaks, oh no. So then we take this, we say as I break a piece off as I pick it up.
I love how the stand is in the shape of the Destiny logo.
Yes. So this is going to go this way, and then this we're going to hopefully fit on here like, oh, everybody.
What?
Let me go down a little bit so you can see it from eye view. There. There it is. Let me turn out the light so you can see um the glowing. Oh my gosh!
It's so beautiful. Sorry for
That
the
is
scream.
so cool. Oh no, I just broke a part off. Oh well. We'll get it back on. We're just gonna pretend that's there. But that is the build,
Oh my
everybody. That is
god,
the
that looks
build,
so
everybody.
good.
That is so neat. Oh, we're gonna try to put this on without breaking it. But I'm a little nervous, so I'm gonna pull it off. Oh, oh, there, yes. Oh, it comes off fairly easy. So, like I say, this piece fell off. So
Mr. Angel, hi, buddy.
hello, Mr. Angel. We have just finished the build. I broke a piece off, so I'm going to try to get it in here without doing much damage. That will be the operative word here. Um,
Mm-hmm. Much damage.
because we now have everything in. So it does get kind of sensitive here when you're building and trying to get fingers in where you need to push uh, bricks together. That's why I am a queen of using um, anything that I can that will work in pushing these together. There we go. That is in there. That is there. Let's hold our breath again. Let's figure out which side is this supposed to go on again. This side. I don't think it really matters, honestly. Um,
It does too.
no, I don't. I really don't think it does. I think it's going to fit on because it'll go there. So here's the build. And we have completed it in 2 hours and 23 minutes, which
Yay!
is so yes, thank you, Atwood, so much for this build. We'll put it right here beside here's this Lego one, which once I get it placed, I don't think I'm going to move. And then we have our Advent calendar star. This um this is kind of probably like the basic
Yeah,
ghost shell. And these are ones that you can win or buy. And this one is done like during the Christmas season. They call it the winter solstice,
the
right?
dawning. They call
The
it the dawning.
dawning, the dawning. But it's a gingerbread shell of the same thing, which is the ghost, which are the companions of
Your
the
guardian.
dead, the guardians who were once dead. They bring them back to life. So if you don't have your ghosts, if you get killed in a game, you're dead. Like
Mhm.
poor Kate, but Kate's coming back,
We
so I'm
we we
excited
we
about
we we
that.
we won't talk about that till he comes back.
But he's coming back, so I'm excited. I don't know a lot about it, but yes, so those are the builds that we did today. Well, this is the build that we did today, but I just wanted to show them together. This one
Oh,
does
careful! It
light up.
wiggled.
Huh?
It wiggled a little bit. Be careful.
Yeah, it's going to. Yes. But these are what we have done. So I am excited about that. It does look exactly like the picture.
And your
Uh,
gingerbread is backwards.
there we go.
You can't see
Um,
his eye.
his eye's right there.
It looks weird. I don't know.
There's the eyes.
There it is.
Oh, I see. Oh, there is a difference. Sorry, there's his eye. But anyway, it does look like the drawing. So yay. Um, that is all I have for today. I thank you guys very much. I'm going to do a little bit of shameless promotion
Okay,
here.
real quick, here is my link to Instagram so y'all can follow me on
Yes.
all social medias. There's that. Okay.
Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you for this gift and thank you for being
You're
my guest
welcome.
today. It was a blast.
It
And
was.
welcome, Mr. Angel. I'm so glad that you're here. What is the logo? It looks like an eye. Chucky, behave. Um, and this light can turn on and off, which I think is really a cool aspect of it.
I think
So,
Chucky's talking about the stand, the Destiny official logo.
uh huh.
It he's got a point.
Oh, well, do I have to turn it this
No, no,
way?
no, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm just no, 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 no. It's in such a like the official logo. Whenever you look at it, it looks like something else.
Okay. Okay. So anyway, we are here. Thank you guys very much. Oh, you were here all the time, just quietly lurking. Ooh, so I have to be on my guard. Ooh, it was educational in many ways. So, well, I'm just so glad that everybody was here and participated in this stream through your chats, your talking, your lurking, whatever, however you supported, it was all greatly appreciated. I'm going to do a little bit of shameless promotions right now. And yes, I have impromptu streams. I don't do them that often because I am busy. But when I am bored and want to build something, I will probably stream it. And you can, if you follow me on Twitter, at mdadmanwalking, or if you follow me on Threads at um, Mrs.Dadmanwalking55 with no punctuation, um, you can let me get here. You can get when I do streams. So here we go with that. Um,
Chucky.
so there is my Threads. Um, I know, that's why I was, just ignoring. So, yes, blocking out the build on Twix and Threads, I will put out when I do those streams. Also, my morning musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking daily at 10 a.m. We have puzzle editions on Wednesday and the weekend. That being said, this coming Thursday, I start vacation. We are going camping with family. We have birthdays, we have baby showers. We're having a lot of stuff going on that weekend. So, I will stream when I can. I'm going to hopefully be able to do even if it's a short little morning stream where hopefully we have some good views that we can show you maybe sunrises, maybe the sun over a lake. I'm not sure where we're going to be. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to do some beautiful streams like that just for us to kind of chill and talk a little bit and, just enjoy the nature. So that being said, that is that. My PO box address is on YouTube and Twitch. You can check them out if you want to send me anything, Dadmanwalking55 anything, or Angelo, who is my youngest that streams on Twitch. If you want to send us anything, you can send it to that PO box address. You can support my channel through Ko-fi, Mrs. Deadman Walking 55. The same handle on Throne. Throne does gifts. Ko-fi does donations. If you'd like to support my channel in any way, that is a way that you can do that. Also, these are some wonderful gifts I have gotten through Throne. I thank whoever gifted this to me. I cannot wait to build it. It will be done after vacation. Not sure when. This looks like it might be a 1 or 2 stream build. Um, so we will see how that goes. And whoop, there we go. And I'd like to thank everybody for these. Atwood for the Christmas Advent calendar and the building block ghost show, which will be on the next one. I've updated this slide. I'd
Yeah.
like to thank Daisy Stunning and Snowdopoopas for Wizzy, Tinkles, and Oopsie, our Peeing Bear collection. Squeaka for Starry Nights, Daisy Blossom, Flower Child, and Liam Greywolf for Stonehenge and the Elizabeth Tower. So, Atwood, thank you for the gift, and everyone else, thank you for the gifts.
You're welcome. And by the way, here I also have a throne. If y'all, I'm trying to invest in a good PC. So if y'all are would be willing to donate, that would be great. There is my throne.
Yes, please, if you want to support any of the creators, if they have a throne, that is a kind of a neat way to do it because you can go over there and uh, items that are higher price. I have some things that are a little pricey, and for to expect one person to get it is kind of unreasonable. But on Throne, they have what's called crowdfunding, which I think most people have heard of, and you can go over there and you can make a donation to that more expensive item. And then somebody else can come along and make a donation. And when it's fully funded, then the gift will be sent to the creator. And I just think that's a neat way because you could either get with a bunch of friends and say, hey, everybody, let's donate $25 a piece, or you can just pick it out on your own. You can also take, and if you want to fund the whole thing, you can. But that gives a way for people to be able to help creators get some of the items that they need that are a little more expensive to do. So that is another neat option with Throne. So yes, uh, I think I have said it all about Throne. So I have my live streams on YouTube, Mrs.Dadmanwalking55, Twitch, Mrs. Dadmanwalking, and my streaming schedule you can find on Twix at MDadmanWalking and Threads at Mrs. Dadmanwalking55, no punctuation. So, Atwood, do you have anything else that you would like to say?
I think that about covers it actually.
Oh,
So I'm doing great. So yeah, make sure y'all please subscribe, please. That would mean the world to me, mainly. So if y'all would not mind, I'd greatly appreciate it. So
yes. Go over to his Lincoln is what's it called? LinkedIn
Linktree.
link tree, and go over there and support Atwood. Like I say, he's trying to start streaming again, and he said he's a fun streamer. I have watched his streams. I have played games with him, so that will be that would be greatly appreciated if you could do that. So I think it's time to say goodbye. We have been 2 hours and 33 minutes into the show. We have how many people do we still have watching? Well, we have 7 people still watching. Thank you guys so much for that. And we have had 21 likes. Wow. Thank you guys so much for that. So, on
Thank you
that
guys.
note, yes, thank you. On that note, I am going to say, see you next time. And remember to be kind, to show love, and remember that you are not promised tomorrow. So, go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. Thank you all. Have a great evening, morning, or afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're at. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. And bye bye.